Hi, good morning, my English speaking subscribers. How are you? This is Sunshine. One has to get up with sunrise so that you will get the regulation of your biological clock. The cells work according to a program which evolved through billions of years. Our bodies evolved with sunshine and sunlight. In the morning, the amount of red light and near infrared light is 65% to 75% of the light spectrum. But during the day, from sunrise to sunset, the percentage of infrared light is about 54%. If you sit in the office or in the house and there is a glass or double glazing glass, the red light and infrared light will not get through. Red light and infrared light is nutrient. It is it is healing. It is like food, and it gives you energy and give you health, as well as it is very, very important for the regulation of our cellular function. Red light is a long wavelength, so it will penetrate the skin to about 8 to 10 centimeter. And those people who don't know in centimeter, each inch is equal to 2.2 centimeters. Sunlight is a diet. It is nutrient. It is essential. And it is medicine. So sunlight is important to expose our eyes, because the eyes, it contain cells which contain chemicals called melanopsin, and this is sensitive to especially blue light. But there are other chemicals, for example neuropsin, which is sensitive to UV lights, and rhodopsin, which is sensitive to green light and low light activity. So light is very important to regulate our cellular function. If you expose yourself during the morning to red light and infrared light, the cells will prepare itself. When you expose yourself in the midday to the UVB light to produce vitamin D. The UVB light is very important, which is in the range of 290 to 350 nanometer between 10 and 3 p.m. 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. everywhere in the world. If you expose your eyes and skin to UVB light, you will produce vitamin D. How vitamin D is produced? Because there is the precursor for vitamin D, which is 17-hydroxy cholesterol, and then it will change into pre-vitamin D, then it go to the liver. The liver change it into 25-hydroxy vitamin D. Then it will go in the blood to the kidneys and will be activated in the kidney to 125 dihydroxy vitamin D. And how do we know that the kidney activate vitamin D? Because people with severe kidney disease, they suffer from severe bone diseases, and they don't respond to vitamin D. So a group in Cambridge, United Kingdom, they took them time to discover that vitamin D, it has to be activated in healthy kidney tissue to change into active vitamin D, which is 1 to 5 dihydroxy vitamin D3. Then it will go in the blood to the intestine to absorb calcium, which we eat in our diet. Vitamin D is very important, and it regulates 2,000 genes in our nucleus inside cells. It is very important against infection, against cancer, as well as autoimmune diseases because it regulates and modulates immunoglobulin, which is important in the function of our immune system. And there is a study which is called Vital Study, which is done on 2,000 patients, on 2,000 healthy people, giving them vitamin D, and they find that there is a 22% reduction in their immune diseases like psoriasis, vitiligo, rheumatoid arthritis, and this is very good, 22%. So vitamin D is hormone, and it is called the sunshine hormone. Vitamins are important for life, and they contain the group amine, but the body does not make them, and we have to take them with our food. But vitamin D is produced by our body, and because it is essential for our health, the body produces anything which is essential for its survival, like glucose. We don't need to eat glucose because the liver will make glucose from fat and protein and many pathways because it is essential for brain energy and cellular energy. So the level of vitamin D in the blood of HASDA people is 40 to 60 nanogram per mil, which is equal to 100 to 150 nanomole per liter. And this means that we should take about 4,000 international units of vitamin D to make such level of vitamin D. If we expose our body, if we wear a swimsuit and then expose our body to UVB and to sunlight, which will produce mild thermal pink color, the body produces about 15,000 international units of vitamin D. This is how our skin is efficient to produce vitamin D, especially in the white skin. But people with the brown pigment like me, they will take longer time to produce vitamin D because of the melanin pigment. Dark people, dark skin, the black skin, it contains too much melanin pigment, so they take a long time. Perhaps this is one of the theories why the people with the black skin living in northern hemisphere, where the sunlight is not available during winter time, about 6 months, these people, they suffer more sickness and ill health. I think today it will be enough as introduction to the importance of sunlight and vitamin D and its importance in the absorption of calcium. The main thing is calcium. It is very important for the cellular function and causing transduction, meaning for the electrical signals in every cells of our body. That's why the vitamin D is important and the sunlight, and we evolve billions of years with the light. Thank you. I wish you good health and goodbye. Please subscribe to the channel so that I will be more motivated to produce videos for you. Bye.